Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. We are in the wrong skin, as you can see, and we're doing a building one. It's been a little bit, I've been kind of prioritizing the strides SMP, and by prioritizing I mean like 2 extra videos, so I guess it's not too bad. But today we're going to do another building thing. Didn't really plan what I was gonna build, or what I'm gonna build, so we'll try a couple things. I've got a previous build that I didn't really finish, but I think I want to delete it but still use that area. I'm thinking of more of a white color palette, maybe with some copper. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. I want to practice more gradients and maybe some more bigger structures. I've also been getting used to world edit, so let's have a go, and maybe you can get inspired by it as well. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Well, that went way better than expected. At the start, I kind of hated it. I just had the 3 blocks and I thought they looked a little bit funny. But after finishing it, oh my goodness, this is probably one of my favourite builds that I've done in a very long time. I love all the detail I've done with how pointy the roofs are with the flower pots. There's so much detail, and I kind of tried to incorporate some paintings in it, and I think that they did quite well. I think this looks a lot better than I expected to, and I'm so glad of it. And I'm glad I played with some more depth, because as you can see, we used some fences and lightning rods here just to give some more thin areas around, and separated the parts of the build with some acacia fence gates and some paintings. I do like the way I use flower pots here to make it a little bit more pointy, a bit more depth, especially from a distance. It looks really, really cool. And I really like the shape. I was kind of worried that because I've gone with just 3 boxes, it would make it look a little bit funny, but I think it worked really well. Even the gradients, which I realise now that I didn't quite continue the stair part here with the rest of the gradients, but I still think it looks really, really good. One of my favourite parts of the gradients is the way I use the walls here to kind of go in between the diorite and the andesite, because it kind of made a very subtle difference, but it did change a lot, and I like it a lot. As you can see as well, I did some texturing on the floor, and that was simply to make this fit in a little bit more. I wasn't really sure of what kind of aesthetic this would fit into, but looking at it now, I think it would fit quite well into some dystopian kind of world, I guess. So almost like a Fallout game or movie, and you know, this is one of the things that are standing. I had to use a little bit more of a, I guess, deserty type terraining, and that's why I've used a bunch of those and some torch flowers, because that kind of brightens it up just a little bit more. But overall, super happy with this. Again, I've not done the inside, and yeah, I'm glad that I've gotten used to world edit a little bit more. Obviously not perfect, but it enables me to build structures like this a lot quicker than I would previously be able to do. And I think this has turned out really, really well. I feel like here I could have even more opportunities to build things, maybe statues or other buildings with this same kind of vibe, I guess, just around, maybe like a little town. But yeah, let me know what you think of it. I think that this turned out really well. It looks amazing in shaders, which, speaking of which, let's have a look. Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I really love this build. Okay, but yeah, let me know how you thought of this, and you know, maybe try it. Maybe I should try it with some different colors as well, because I think this turned out very, very, very well. And if you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing and checking out some of my other content. I do a lot of builds just like this, and I'm planning to do a lot more, so I think that this channel could be for you if you enjoyed this. You can see some of the previous ones in the background there. But yeah, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas if you're watching it around this time, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Bye!